Hey guys, Jose here with Healthy Habits. Today's topic we want to go over is alcohol and how we help our clients manage alcohol consumption. One thing we don't do is we don't take it away completely from them. That's their choice. We leave it up to the client, but we do help them understand how to manage alcohol consumption and how to fit it into their lifestyle so that it doesn't take away from their social life if that's something they choose to do. All right, one thing we need to understand is that there are some negative effects to alcohol. One of them is if we have clients that train on a regular basis, we do have to help them understand that it's going to affect their muscle recovery after a good hard training session. It is going to affect and fluctuate their weight due to water retention the next day from consuming alcohol. And we also need to help them understand that, hey, understand if by having too much alcohol, you're going to increase your inhibitions to where you're going to find yourself at the Taco Bell or the Mexican food restaurant at 2 or 3 in the morning and not really take into consideration what you're consuming as far as food because of the alcohol. So these are some of the consequences you have to face if you choose to consume alcohol. So one of the recommendations we tell our clients, and here's a few of them, is one, stay with as many clear alcohols as possible. Vodka and tequila being two of the top ones that we recommend. Drinking those by themselves or utilizing club soda, some diet sodas with 0 calories at the very least when you're out and about with lime or some citrusy fruits in them. And that way it makes it flavorful and it's still enjoyable to you. But if you choose to, you can go to the darker ones, but understand that the darker ones are going to have a lot more grains in them and they're not as healthy, but we're not telling you not to. The other thing we also want you guys to understand is that for every gram of carb, there are 4 calories. We tell our clients that understand that all alcohol, mixed drinks or straight from the bottle are going to be considered as carbs. If we having them track their calories, we want them to take this into account towards their carb intake. So it can be done very easily. If you can search it up on a lot of your food trackers and find out, well, how many calories are in 2 ounces of vodka? And you take that amount of calories, you divide it by 4, that gives you your number of carbs. Do the same thing if you're out and about and you have the bottle available, you can actually scan the barcodes on the bottles and it'll give you an idea of the number of calories per serving. You can actually do the same thing on your beer if you decide to drink your beer. Don't include your beer, just look at the carbohydrate intake of that beer and just record the carbs because for the most part, sugar and alcohol, it's all going to be converted into carbohydrates. So if you have any questions, reach out to us. A lot of our programs are overlooked and a lot of our mini plans are overlooked and designed by a registered dietitian that we work with side by side. We work with clients remotely as well as in person. We do a lot of remote and virtual check-ins with our clients to help them achieve success. We're also available to you guys through a lot of our apps and Facebook to answer questions and guide you along the way. Look us up if you have any questions. We'd love to help.